Alright guys, so this is an unusual video, a little bit different than the rest, but today we're in the lab and I'm going to show you what I do to keep my coolant reservoirs clean. So here's the system I use right here. This is a temporary hookup right here. We're just at the lab sink and plumbed into a pre-filter, Culligan pre-filter, just to get most of the heavy solids out. A regulator, because this system can only take 30 pounds of pressure, low pressure gauge. Feed in, we got leaks everywhere. This is a temporary setup. What we will do is mount this out in the shop sink, basically, so that we can refill our carbuies right there. This is pretty high-end stuff, probably on the order of a $10,000 filtration system. But what it produces is water that is at a certain mega ohm of resistivity, right? And you can see right there we're at 2.3 mega ohms. And the water feeds into my carbuies, and I mix in a 5-gallon bucket with whatever I'm using at the time. And yeah, this is the system. Put this in perspective. Tap water comes out at 1,000 to 5,000 ohms. Rainwater is about 20,000 ohms. Distilled water is 500,000 ohms. Deionized water is only at about 180,000 ohms. We are at 2.3 million ohms. Ultra pure water is about 20 million ohms, so 20 mega ohms. When this system has fresh filters, when we get it mounted out there, it will produce water in the 18 mega ohm range. So ultra pure. And that's how I make my coolant last years. It goes years because I'm not putting any solids in my coolant. Just kind of what the process creates. It's not the fastest process, you know, but there's the stream that comes out. Takes I don't know, like 7 minutes to fill a carbuie. I usually wait till I have about 6 of them or so. Spend an hour filling these guys up. And what I do now, you could drink this. I mean, it's just pure water. I wouldn't recommend it though. We mark our caps reverse osmosis deionized, and we put a red tag on all these so we don't confuse this with drinking water. Kind of the best thing we've come up with. And these things are constantly, you know, like dusty because they're out in the shop, so nobody's going to use these as drinking water. You could though. But what it'll do, since there's absolutely no solids, no salts in this, what it'll do is if you drink this, a lot of it for a long time, is it will leach the salts out of your body into the water, and it will kill you. So we didn't buy this setup to provide water for the CNC machine. This is the used one, our old one. We replaced it with a new one. Same kind of process. It might even be the same exact filter system, but this one became our backup. And like I said, we're going to put it out in the shop. And the reason we need ultra pure water is for telescope. When we clean the mirror after we've stripped the coating off, we have to clean the surface. And if we put a bunch of solids, you know, calcium deposits and salts and whatnot on the surface of the mirror, well, that's not good. So that's why we have ultra pure water here. So this is the backup, and I get the benefits out in the shop. So anyways, there you go. Just out in the lab filling car buoys for my water for the CNC, and I thought I'd show you what we do and what the process is to get my coolant to last. And it actually lasts for years. I don't grow any scum or any sort of bacteria in there at all. It's been a huge change from going to I used to use like filtered water. It just comes from the water company, so it's still got a lot of minerals in it. Huge change, huge. Anyway, hope you find that interesting. Just a quick video. Stay tuned, more content coming.